Good morning and welcome to another video, and today we are looking at two key things that can turn your fitness round or set you on the right path. Before we do that, I'm just going to give you a quick update on last week's video where I talked about Magic Mind and taking that for a week or two to see how it went. So it's been 2 weeks nearly of taking Magic Mind. So what do I think of it? Well, firstly, it's really easy to take, a nice easy habit to get into. Wake up in the morning, get a shot out the fridge and have it before the day starts. Number two is it's great to know that you're giving your brain every sort of chance it needs nutrition wise, and making sure you're giving it the sort of nutrition that's going to really benefit it. Number three is, for me, the main one, but I have noticed I feel less fuzzy in the mornings and a bit sharper and ready to take the day on. So all round, pretty good so far. If you want to give it a go, don't forget to use the code on the screen now for a big discount. It can be quite expensive, but with that code it's going to make it more palatable. So give it a shot. No pun intended. Nice thing about Magic Mind too is it's a really green company and a carbon neutral, which in this day and age is essential. And lastly, another great thing is that they give you 100% money back guarantee. So what have you got to lose? If you don't like it, get your money back. So two key things to training, two fundamental things you need to bear in mind as you get older. And there's also a bonus tip at the end if you hang around. So the first thing that's most important is consistency. I know I've said it before on previous videos, but consistency is above all what you need. As you get older, our bodies take longer to get fit. They lose fitness quicker, and then if you lose fitness, yet again, it takes longer to get it back. So being consistent is fundamental. It's also, as you get older, easier to put on weight. And so if you stop exercising for a month, you're going to notice a big difference. You're probably going to notice a bit of weight gain. And as with everything, it's going to be even harder to get rid of that extra weight or gain fitness back, as I said. So the main thing to remember is to try to get into a routine and stick to it. As you know, when you've got a good habit, you can do and produce lots, you can achieve a lot. And fitness is exactly the same. You need to develop that good habit, even if it's just twice a week. Twice a week regularly, your body will be geared up to developing and getting fit. As soon as you break the habit, you start making losses rather than gains. So don't be someone that is on and off. You know, you work hard for a couple of months and then you have a break. You've got to just do it consistently if you want to see good gains. It's the same as with anything. You know, if you're on a diet and want to lose weight, you need to consistently create a good habit, not just crash diet every now and then. The second thing to remember is recovery. Consistency and recovery. Recovery is so important. Again, as you get older, your body doesn't bounce back like it might have done when you were 20. You do need to give it that time to recover, regenerate, and watch your fitness grow. If you make the mistake of training like you were 20 or 30, not 50 or 60, you're going to, regret it. You're going to find yourself, maybe it'll work for a bit, unless you're incredibly experienced and have got a massive training volume behind you, you're probably going to notice after a week or two of it, you're finding it harder and harder to achieve your goals or do workouts. So the key thing, second key thing, is to recover well. So recovery includes obviously rest, nutrition, making sure you're really getting a quality diet, giving yourself enough protein to help your muscles regenerate and recoup. You need to sleep well. And if you haven't seen the video on sleep and how you can improve your sleep, watch the video. I'll put that in the description below. So resting up, nutrition, sleep, making sure you're drinking well and you're staying hydrated. And also I include in recovery things like yoga, stretching, maybe doing some core work, just to make sure you're maintaining that all-round body flexibility and strength. So there you have it, 2 fundamentals of fitness: consistency and recovery. And so the bonus tip is follow a plan. If you follow a plan, it makes being consistent so much more easier. You can have accountability that you've done a workout or done a session, and it really helps with that consistency. Part of the plan is being consistent, isn't it? And it's so much better to follow some sort of plan, even if it's one you've just done yourself and you've created a month's plan of what you want to do or achieve. It's so much better than just going out and riding with no real intent. Another thing is riding with someone else is going to help that consistency as well. So actually you've got another tip there too. It's having accountability, it's making you consistent. What would be your top tip for a beginner or someone trying to get fit? What's the first thing you think they should think about? Drop it in the comments below. And until next time, bye for now.